You alright?
Yeah, mate, how are you?
1 ticket, 2 ticket, 1 ticket, 2 ticket. I got a camera on me.
Oh, look at that! Wow. Not messing about.
I'm not. Right, should we go to Wolves?
Let's go to Wolves!
Hello and welcome to the MatchDayVlogs YouTube channel. As always, please remember to smash that like button and hit subscribe because it really does make a difference to the channel. We're here in Wolverhampton for the upcoming game at the Molyneux Stadium for Wolverhampton Wanderers versus Southampton Football Club. And I'm here with Jack, as always. How are we doing, Jack? You alright?
Yeah, mate, it's been a nice travel down here, a nice journey down here. I'm tired and I'm cold, but I'm ready to watch a game of football.
It's a bit frosty, isn't it? Yeah. Although it's warming up and the sun is coming out, and the sun is right in our eyes, actually. Could be a fun one for later. Any thoughts on Wolverhampton? It's
a lot nicer inside the stadium. I don't know how much I can say about outside of it so far, but without sounding mean, Mum always said that I can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all, so what I will say is I like the Molyneux. Yeah, wise words. No, it's a very interesting looking stadium, actually. It's kind of like interesting with 4 completely different looking stands with safe standing section in a lot of it, which is good. Apart from here, there's nothing going on here at all. A lot of leg space.
Are the team sheets in yet?
Not yet.
Not yet. Yeah. We're that early. I should wait for the team sheets, really, shouldn't I?
I mean, we'll go get a pie in a second. And
yeah.
We'll look at the team sheets and have a pie.
Yeah, I was to do that. Yeah. I didn't think about that. But anyway, I'll put the team sheets in here, and we'll go. Oh, that's interesting. Ralph's gone with that.
Can't believe he's done that.
I'm guessing he might stick with the same formation as Tuesday night. What do you think?
I would assume he's going to do the same thing as well. 3 in the middle, Diallo, Romeo and Prowse. So I think it just gives a lot more freedom to the wing backs as well.
Yeah.
And with the 3 centre backs as well, I just think they're just solid. And I want to see Lianco play, and I want to see Diallo play after that last performance. So yeah. That's what I'm hoping for today. Yeah, definitely, and I think it also gives Ward-Prowse, freedom to go forward, and it also means, in terms of the back, we're a little bit more solid. And if we've got Kyle Walker-Peters back fit, or not from suspension, actually, isn't it? Instead of Nathan Teller, as great as Nathan Teller is an actual right back. Anyway, right, we're going to get pie and a pint, and you're going to get a pint because I'm driving. So happy days. Thanks very much, mate. Awesome. Right, as we say as always, let's do this. Almost on the halfway line. It's kick off. We don't know what you're saying!
Oh, they're looking at it. They are looking at it. Oh no. I was going to ask them to go and have a look. Oh no. This is taking way too long.
Taking too long!
Yeah.
Stick to your choices, be a man about it! It's currently
half-time here at the Molineux. Wolverhampton Wanderers 1, Southampton 0. Wolves scoring, or getting a penalty against the run of play, arguably, after we had a very lively start, very good start, with a completely unchanged system, which, you know, we sort of called that, didn't we? But a lively start, but it sort of went a bit stale towards the end of that first half. But I don't know. I think Wolves always look dangerous on the counter-attack, but you would hope that we could have done perhaps a little bit better. But I thought that was a very soft penalty. From what I've seen, it looks very soft.
Yeah, so far, I mean, the defence all look wicked. Like, every time the ball comes down this end, I'm not that afraid of the attack breaking through, because if you stuff them out every time, you're right. A penalty, from the look of it, it looks like Bednarek's won the ball, and it's something to do with the follow-through, but he's already won the ball, so for me it doesn't matter. But it's just a lot flatter today. Like, it seemed exciting when we, against Brentford in the week, and today it just seems a lot flatter. No one's really doing anything wrong, but no one's really doing anything right either. There's no extra spark. Diallo's not really making the turns. Ward-Prowse isn't really making the turns. Romeo's a bit sluggish today. He's asked for a few balls and he's not in the right position. He's holding onto the ball. A lot of the defence holding on the ball for a little bit too long, I'd say. A lot of dilly-dallying on the ball.
I think Wolves are quite set up quite well defensively. They're a very well-organised side, so it's kind of like, are we being super harsh on that? But the other thing is the fact that Diallo and both Redmond find it difficult to create chances, and they're losing the ball a lot. But they play in a position of the pitch where they have to do those kind of things, where they have to take risks. But who knows? I think that we're still in this, and we've had about 15-20 corners in the first 10 minutes. So, well,
that's the thing. I think today, we're not looking at the game. It might be a better game for the sort of normal play of using the wings a lot more. Seems a lot more open on the wings. It just seems so congested in the middle of the park. And you're right, Wolves are so well drilled in defending. 1-0 was almost a death sentence against Wolves. Like, it could be that we don't see anything else for the rest of the game. We've got to work really hard to do something against them. And no, it's going to be difficult.
It is going to be difficult, but we can break them down. We have created chances. We are getting through, but they're just such a well-organised defensive side. But, you know, Saints will be heading towards this end, so let's hope we see plenty of goals in that goal over there. That one right there. That's what we want. Right, second half coming up.
Number 16, Connor Cody!
I won't lie, I prefer Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday was way better. Come on, Pressy. It's currently at stoppage time. It is now Wolves 3, Southampton 1. As far as we know, Lianco is down injured in the build-up to that. Traore has just scored a goal. I'm disappointed. I'm feeling really deflated by that. I think it was a pretty flat performance overall, but I just feel there's perhaps a bit more in it in the first half for us. But Wolves they've been decent and they've been very well organised.
Yeah, do you know what? That last goal kind of like reeks of not being comfortable with that free at the back sort of thing. He was so open on the back, on the wing there. I know Lianco was down, but yeah, it's been so flat today. If it wasn't for an amazing Ward-Prowse free kick, Ward-Prowse, you can clearly see, isn't happy with a lot of the team because no one's creating the chances. Oh, hello. Corner ball, I'll take that.
I mean, I think Wolves have been just very well set up defensively. I mean, their midfield and their defence is very defence-minded, but they're just catching us on the break, and they've got the pace to do it. That's the thing. Right, corner. Story of the game, that. If you saw that, you've basically seen the whole game, really. I don't think it's been terrible, though. You think they've been terrible? I just think we've just been nullified by a very well organised team.
But that's the thing though, there's been no, like, in those moments, like how many times have you seen Romeo turn over the ball today, or you know, Redmond make a pass that goes behind someone? They've not been switched on today, and they've not been switched on for 90 minutes, and it's taken Ward-Prowse to be like, he took that free kick before where he was way too far out and he went for a bottom corner, and it was because he knows that the only way they're going to score today is through a set piece like that.
I was thinking exactly the same thing. Literally, it's just like the only way we're going to get a goal here is by a Ward-Prowse free kick.
You know, we said where's Broja been the entire second half?
Yeah, Broja he had a bit of a quiet game, but I think it's just the fact that we're just up against a really well organised Wolves side. But you would just hope, after what we achieved on Tuesday night, I mean, okay, Brentford's a very difficult side, but it's disappointing, I must say, though, for the Wolves fans. They've sung when they wanted to, but it's been a little bit quiet in here at times, and also there's a ton of safe standing section to our right, and we don't see a lot of standing. No. That's coming from us as well. We definitely missed Livramento though, I have to say. I think Livramento on the right side has been a big miss. You know, we've had Armstrong down there, we've had Teller down there. He's done okay. Oh, hello.
Oh! Yeah, but here's the thing, Kyle Walker-Peters was on the bench today.
Yeah, could have played. Right, there we go. It's ended. Wolves 3, Southampton 1. There we go. Thanks for watching. As always, remember to like, comment, share and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Alright, see ya. Bye.